In a previous video, I talked for a short time about the YouTube personality known as the Illuminati and how she had so badly disgraced herself that I could no longer support her in any way, shape, or form. If you haven't done so already, look at that earlier video, a link to which is in the description below. I even had to rework and then re-upload an older episode of the Debbie and Carrie show to remove a reference to Illuminati for the sake of my own credibility. Since the uproar started, Illuminaughtii, also known as Blairzon, has lost many thousands of subscribers, including me, of course, and her recent videos have gotten far fewer views too. From hundreds of thousands of views to only tens of thousands, a massive drop. But what is really telling is how absolutely out of touch with reality she seems to be now. This is an actual thumbnail of one of her post-uproar videos, and it is titled, "Chris Brown is way worse than you think." A link to it is also below. I just find it absolutely mind-blowing that she would do this. She herself is an abuser of others. Her continuing to pump out video after video after video and even take a shot at a celebrity like this is just absurd. Not that I think Chris Brown is a great guy, he clearly is not. But we didn't need a hypocrite like Illuminaughtii to tell us that. But now that she has been publicly discredited, most of the people, companies, and charitable groups she has criticized can simply argue that she must be lying about them. If you are caught lying about one thing, your credibility about everything becomes questionable. An example of her outright lying about someone, namely the clique, is linked below as well. So what is really going on here? As I see it, Blair is caught in a financial trap of her own making. Most people with YouTube channels, including me, see what I do as a hobby. But Blair has used the monetization of her many videos to make a totally living out of her channel. She is literally dependent on YouTube and the companies that sponsor her videos to get the money she needs to survive. And that seems to be a mistake for anyone to do. If you do make money from works on YouTube, fine. But you should also have some other job to do off YouTube so you have options in case your channel runs into trouble. Illuminaughtii has recently joined the YouTube group known as the Leftist Mafia. But knowing how terrible was the experience of other members of her previous group Sad Milk in dealing with her, how could the others in the Leftist Mafia trust her now? I wouldn't. So that's the situation up to now. It seems the older I get, the more cynical I get about people in general. The saying, always anticipate the worst of others and you will never be disappointed, certainly applies here.